All right, let's go. Hi, muckers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very, very, very well. Okay, if you had told me the content that we would be making this year, I wouldn't have believed you. From covering crypto scams to covering Hailey Bieber, this is not what I would have anticipated, but I'm just loving how unpredictable, like, our content is these days, and you guys are really enjoying the different style as well, and I'm enjoying covering whatever we are coming up with. But basically, we are going to be making another video today on Hailey Bieber. Now, so many people have been sending me that there is another series that I didn't react to. So I focused on the Hailey Bieber Selena Gomez because with my expertise in Selena Gomez, one of my special interests, I was able to kind of give my knowledge over the years that maybe people don't know on the situation, and we deep dived that and we kikied. But then a lot of people were like, Adam, it goes even deeper. If you go back on TikTok, you will see that that same page has posted a deep dive of Hailey Bieber's new obsession being Sabrina Carpenter, and I was like, okay, y'all have got me on this one. Like, I don't know anything about this one. So, we're gonna deep dive it together. Thank you so much to everyone who was sending it to me. Sabrina Carpenter, Hailey Bieber, did not think I'd be making a video on these people today. Also, I know I'm late, but I've only started getting into Sabrina Carpenter's album when she released the deluxe because I love 15 Minutes, I love Busy Woman, and I've really been listening to that album a lot, and it's unfortunate because I really started to love her music whenever I had the option to go to her concert a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't able to make it, and now I really like her music, so that's very unfortunate, but I did it to myself. But anyways, let's get into all of this. I do have to say as well that we, on my YouTube channel, have been talking about a lot of different lore for a very, very, very long time, and one of the things in particular was Escape the Night, Joey Graceffa's show, and I always made fun of it, but I'd never watched it, and I do just want to let you all know that on the Patreon right now, we are reacting to and reviewing every episode of Escape the Night, and also Ariana Grande's new album I did a listening party for over there. We're uploading like every day over there, but I'm going to be uploading the next episodes right after this one, so if you want to watch us deep dive Escape the Night, like the muckers are just living for it, I love it. And also the Chronically Online Tour second leg is on sale right now, from Nashville down to San Francisco. Let me know if you are coming. I can't wait to meet everyone. And yeah, let's get into this. So Hailey Bieber, new obsession, Sabrina Carpenter part 1. Oh my god, Jesus. this is all crazy.
Bieber's every move seemed to echo her husband's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez. From her fashion choices to her poses, fans couldn't help
Again, the cryptic, scary-ass music taking a right out of Shane Dawson's book, and it works every goddamn time!
draw parallels that felt too precise to be coincidence. But now, a new chapter in this mysterious saga is unfolding. With divorce rumors swirling around Hollywood, and Justin's attention seemingly drifting to someone new, Hailey appears to be falling back.
The divorce rumors is interesting. I have been seeing a lot of that, and also, I know that a lot of people will kind of believe a lot of rumors based on like blind items and like Demois and stuff like that. I do just want to say that it is so easy to DM pages like Demois and like lie and then they post it like fact. But what I will say is really interesting is for a while in Hollywood there have been, you know, these divorce rumors going around about Jaylee, about Justin and Hailey. Well, I just said their like ship name. Okay, research. And it's interesting because ever since they have started, Justin has started like posting Hailey like multiple times a day on his Instagram story. Like specifically in the last week with like a lot of people calling Hailey out, Justin has never posted Hailey Bieber more than in the last couple days. Like it's almost ridiculous how much he's posted her. You know, it's kind of like when someone's relationship is crumbling and they have to do something very publicly to let people know that they are still in love with each other. Like getting a fucking hideous tattoo of your partner on your shoulder, in which you basically are saying fuck you to them because you do the craziest eye bags underneath. Anyways.
Back on familiar tactics to keep him interested. Yet, much like Justin, it seems she's finally letting go of Selena and turning her focus on Sabrina. Following Justin Bieber's return to Instagram, he immediately started following rising pop star Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina is a baddie.
Carpenter. This wouldn't normally be newsworthy, but with divorce rumors swirling around his and Hailey's relationship, some people interpreted Justin's shifting gaze as evidence of him being checked out of the marriage. For example, while Justin failed to post anything related to Hailey's birthday, he was spotted liking several of Sabrina's photos on Instagram. And after fans started to pay closer attention to both Hailey and Sabrina's profiles, it seemed as if Hailey's
you know that Hailey probably locked the fuck in after that.
old habits were resurfacing. For years, Hailey tried her best to mold herself into Justin's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, by wearing the same outfits, saying the same things, and even getting the same tattoos in the same exact locations.
That damn tattoo.
However, with Justin finding a new muse, Hailey found a new template. It seems like the era of dressing like Selena is over, and the days of dressing like Sabrina.
I do want to say something that's interesting. If Hailey Bieber spent the majority of her formative years, you know, obsessing over someone like Selena Gomez or trying to be someone like that so that she could have Justin Bieber, they're formative years, so it's like all that person knows, you know what I mean? Not defending her, but...
Instance of this mirroring happened less than 4 hours after Justin followed Sabrina on Instagram, when Hailey posted a story of
Girl, she has got to wait a little bit longer.
herself using a filter that turned her eyes the same bluish green color as Sabrina's. But it wouldn't just stop there. Just like with Selena, Hailey began posting photos to Instagram wearing the same outfits and striking the same poses, sometimes within just 24 hours of Sabrina. She would even start keeping tabs on Sabrina publicly, following her and Justin around at Coachella to make sure nothing happens between them, like she used to do with Selena. And she even attended the Short and Sweet tour with Kendall Jenner, someone who infamously played an important role in Hailey and Justin's relationship by allegedly going to
this web goes so fucking deep, it's crazy.
Great lengths to push Selena out of the picture so Hailey could have Justin to herself. After examples of Hailey's copying went viral the first time, one might assume she would hit the brakes, at least until the dust settled. However, it seems as if Hailey can't help herself, as more and more examples of her mirroring have come to light, even routinely leaving the paparazzi confused about which celebrity she is, as her entire style is molded by whoever she feels threatened by that month.
Jesus
Gigi,
Christ.
who's your new boyfriend after Joe Jonas? Noah?
Hey, Gigi, can we get a picture, please?
Not the paparazzi thinking that she was Gigi, and then they go, oh, Bella Hadid?
After Joe Jonas. Noah?
Hey, Gigi, can we get a picture, please? Gigi, can we get a picture, please?
Hey, Kendall. Kendall. Bella.
Oh,
Instance of this mirroring.
oh, that's brutal. Oh, that makes me almost feel bad for her. Jesus Christ.
Why does Hailey continue to imitate other women? And why are some fans accusing her of hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike to act as his body double during pap walks?
What?
For years, fans have debated whether Justin even truly likes Hailey, with some suggesting that Hailey has almost trapped him. After all, she did spend years executing what appears to be a carefully crafted plan to become his wife. And from the outside, it does seem like Hailey is more invested in him than he is in her.
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
It sucks that the tour was
You just answered my favorite. She was asking me. Huh? Babe, I can't. Don't touch me right now.
What up, Jay?
Oh.
What's up, Justin? Good morning, Justin.
I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary...
Listen to me, woman.
Let's run through some of the evidence. Despite
Oi,
failing
oi,
to
oi, oi, oi. Also, in so many of the videos that were going viral of Justin and Hailey, when people were talking in the context of Selena Gomez, it was really looking at the comparisons of Justin and Selena and how he treated her, in videos at least, and then Justin and Hailey. Like, we have videos where Hailey's, like, chasing after him in the street because he's, like, ran on without her, or slamming doors in her face, or talking over her, or, like, degrading her, and it's like, again, I am a self-professed Selena Gomez diehard, and with Hailey Bieber, there's so many things that, like, from my opinion of her, aren't great, but there must be, like, something really, like, I feel bad for her, but I don't, but then I do, where it's like, you know, there's a lot of evidence that points towards an obsession with Selena Gomez and actively working against Selena Gomez for decades, right? Or decade. But then, you know, she's got what she wants now, but, like, allegedly from, like, some things we get to see, you know, it doesn't look that happy, and it's like, ugh.
To post or comment anything on Hailey's birthday, Justin certainly didn't forget Madison Beers, as he was caught wishing her a happy birthday in her comment section. Justin also didn't make any mention of Hailey on Valentine's Day, deciding instead to post a photo of himself with Flavor Flav. And he was also caught liking a photo of Rihanna wearing lingerie while Hailey was still pregnant with their son. Something bizarre about their relationship is that when he is posting about Hailey, it's a meme making fun of her teeth, leading some to wonder what resentment has been harbored behind the scenes. Another example of this potential resentment comes from a quickly deleted Instagram story by Hailey, where Justin seemingly screams at her after she beat him in a basketball arcade game.
My score? Husband's score.
Baby, I wasn't trying!
Why does Hailey continue to imitate other women? And why are some fans accusing her?
Goodness.
However, maybe the most telling moment of their relationship is a viral clip of Justin running away from Hailey before jumping on a skateboard, leaving Hailey chasing and falling after him.
Not Times Square.
Go, Hailey, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh my god!
This is where we go off the deep end and take everything with a grain of salt. But due to the speculated trouble in their marriage and Justin's aversion to cameras, some fans allege that Hailey has started hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike so she can be photographed by paparazzi with Justin. The theory first started to spread after Hailey made the cover of W magazine and took part in a lengthy interview focusing on her pregnancy. Accompanying this interview was a maternity photo shoot that Justin is mysteriously absent from. However, there is a man alongside Hailey in these photos who looks a lot like Justin, just without the tattoos. This photo shoot with the bizarre Justin stand-in is what had fans keeping their eye on Justin's.
Well, also, in her defense, I mean, she doesn't need a man for a maternity photo shoot. The man's doing fuck all in the pregnancy. If that was her decision, or wasn't, you know what I mean? Like,
future appearances
I don't see that big of an
with her,
issue with
keeping
that.
him under the microscope to try and find evidence of Hailey using a Justin Bieber lookalike to keep up with appearances. The holy grail for these fans who allege Hailey has used a body double in the past come from a paparazzi encounter with Backgrid, where Hailey and Justin can be seen exiting a steakhouse in New York.
okay, Backgrid, from my Stan Twitter experience, is that paparazzi company where the celebrities will hire them, and it's like commonly known if a photo is from like Backgrid that the celebrity has organized that. I think Ariana Grande uses Backgrid all the time because she's like so anal about like how she looks in photos, and they're very clearly set up paparazzi photos. Like, no one, like, when people see a Backgrid photo, specifically if you're chronically online, you know that it's like a set up photo, but like you don't care because it's like, oh, it's a good photo. Like, it'll always be a good photo because it's been set up. So if someone has a photo on Backgrid, normally they've set it up themselves.
York City. Let's take a moment to hear their argument. First of all, this encounter comes from Backgrid, and while it's pretty common, Backgrid is a for-hire paparazzi service, meaning if Hailey wanted to be photographed with Justin, this was an easy way to make sure photographers would be at the right place at the right time. Secondly, one of the paparazzi in the video can be heard saying off camera that the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give you the other Justin.
Well, the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give it to the other.
However, maybe the most telling moment of their relationship.
Okay, I'm gonna let this play and then I'm gonna give my opinion on this.
Fans speculate that the other Justin could be professional Justin Bieber impersonator Dylan Desclose. Dylan has devoted his life to looking like Justin, going to great lengths like getting the same tattoos in the same locations to keep up the illusion. Dylan sings, dances, and poses like Justin, even making a career for himself by performing Justin Bieber tribute shows that are popular enough for him to tour around Europe. And while he's convincing, he's not perfect. Let's focus on Justin's neck and ear tattoo. Justin has wings coming from the back of his neck that stretch upwards towards the letter P in patience.
This is crazy! Obsessive! This video is crazy!
Under his ear. Dylan has the same tattoos, except his wings aren't as large, and they don't extend as close to the P in patience. The patient's tattoo also starts higher up behind Dylan's ear than Justin's. It's hard to take the accusation seriously since the video quality is so low, but the wing tattoo on the back of Justin's neck does appear to be smaller than what we've seen in photo shoots. It's hard to take the analysis seriously since the video quality is so low, but it is worth mentioning that Dylan has posted screenshots of DMs he's received from Justin, and Hailey herself has left comments on Dylan's TikTok. But it seems as if brands aren't safe from Hailey either. For example, Hailey's brand Rhode has fallen under scrutiny after fans started connecting the dots.
Okay, let me talk about this Justin lookalike for a second. Okay. Does it sound crazy? Yes. Is it crazy? Yes. However, companies do hire lookalikes, you know, so that it builds hype for the celebrity if the celebrity doesn't want to work or there's scheduling conflicts or whatever. That is a known thing in Hollywood, right? Do I think Hailey's doing it for Justin? I mean, it's a possibility. You know, it's a possibility for sure. Like, this is a commonly done thing in Hollywood. Do I think she's doing it? No. Do I think she's doing it? Not at all. Could it be true? Yes.
Between Rhode and popular brand Summer Fridays. Now, just like with Selena and her clothes, if you're following trends, your outfits are going to overlap. But there are tons of examples of Rhode doing something that Summer Fridays has already done. From the poses...
No, I know that Rhode have been called out a lot over this.
The colors... the packaging, even the
But again, if Hailey hasn't made her own identity, and I'm not saying that in a shady way, even though that 100% sounds shady, then of course, like, there's not going to be any Hailey in anything.
idea of sending donuts alongside press kits have all been done by Summer Fridays first. Now, it would be an easy excuse to blame this on Rhode's marketing team. However, according to a 2023 Elle interview with Hailey Bieber, Hailey specifically states that, quote, "My role in the brand continues to be creative director. So the packaging, the aesthetic, and all the branding
She's been called
are
out
the
a lot
things that
for
I
this.
stay focused on." Fans speculate that the
this
other...
is not the first time she's been called out for this. She gets called out a lot on this.
On the topic of Rhode, it's worth mentioning that the Better Business Bureau recently threw their hat into the ring and gave the company a rating. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB, uses a point system to score businesses based on a number of things, from trademark infringement to customer satisfaction. The points are then tallied, and a letter grade is given to the business. According to The Sun, Hailey Bieber's beauty company, Rhode, allegedly received an F rating from the Better Business Bureau, the lowest possible score, equivalent to 59.99 points or lower. The Sun alleges the low ranking is
also do want to clarify that The Sun is like the lowest tier media. Like, I don't believe a lot of what The Sun writes. But crazy if true.
due to complaints from customers complaining that their Rhode lip gloss, Rhode's premier product, smell like mold.
It stinks.
Oh, I thought you could say it smells really nice.
No, Zoe.
I also have had a couple people in my life buy Rhode products, and they do say that it smells really bad.
Smells like bad breath.
They just smell rotten. They smell like they've gone bad. It smells like mildew. It smells like mold.
I can't imagine this is even 6 months old, and it smells like soiled laundry.
According to The Sun, customers who received the foul-smelling lip gloss were unable to get a response from Rhode, saying, quote, "I immediately emailed Rhode because my lip glosses all smelled like mold. They did not answer me. I sent over 10 emails. Then I moved over to Instagram and they answered me twice, asking me to send pictures. And once I answered them, they did not answer back. It's been almost a month with no answers. I spent over $230.
What?
On the topic of Rhode, it's
$230? What the hell? Sorry, let me just load up the next part. The next part is the final part, and then we're gonna debrief. We're gonna debrief on it all.
Complaints of faulty products, or not receiving products at all, are abundant when reading reviews of Rhode, with some reviews even saying that they were aware that so many people were having issues with their products, but decided to roll the dice anyway, only to be ghosted after contacting customer support. One person who wasn't ghosted by customer support was refused a refund, claiming they are unable to issue a refund or replacement of an order past 30 days from when the order is delivered. However, it took Rhode 2 months to reply to the complaint. Ironically, the knockoff version of the product has great reviews, even specifically mentioning that they smell great. As entertaining as speculation can be, the truth is often simpler than the theory. In this case, it's likely safer to assume that Hailey's tendency to mirror others stems from low self-esteem rather than something more calculated or malicious. From a very young age, Justin was thrust into the Hollywood machine, building a party boy reputation almost immediately. Since the release of his breakout hit Baby 14 years ago, we've heard countless stories of hookups, use, alcoholism, and alleged cheating. Now, as his age is starting to get serious, it's easy to imagine Justin grappling with the decision between settling down or clinging to the party boy lifestyle of a young, rich pop star, one that's been his reality since he was just 16. While Justin may fear losing that lifestyle, Hailey fears losing Justin, and she seems uncertain if he'll truly choose her over his old habits. This has likely created a bizarre push and pull dynamic in their relationship, where Hailey's effort to draw him closer by trying to emulate the women she believes he prefers may actually be having the opposite effect, driving him further away. Complaints of faulty products, or not receiving products at all, are abundant when reading reviews.
Okay, and we'll leave it there. Okay, I want to talk about this a second. So, number one, as much as I, don't like Hailey Bieber, a lot of this makes me sad for her because, again, it very clearly stems from, that low self-esteem, and who can blame her if, whether we agree with it or not, she spent, over 10 years trying to get Justin Bieber, and now she's gotten Justin Bieber, and that was her life, trying to get that and copying other people and obsessing over other people, allegedly. When it comes to Justin Bieber, I grew up, like I said, Selena Gomez fan, and I hated Justin Bieber because as a Selena Gomez fan, it seemed that anytime she would go back to him, she would, be either, checked into a rehab, or she would, have, a mental spiral, or, just, going back and forth with, toxic relationships, right? And so, being a little parasocial kid, I always had, a distaste for him. And, the fact that he partied so much and all, this shit. Because I was, young as hell. And then I've grown up, and I look at Justin Bieber in a much different way now. I see it as a kid that has been exploited by the industry, is now an adult, has all this money, has all this fame, has all this, but also all this trauma and all this. I just can't imagine what that does to someone. So I'm a lot easier on Justin Bieber now because I'm more rational thinking. In terms of Hailey, with the internet spiraling with divorce rumors, it's not surprising that allegedly she would slip back into old behavior, but there is an element of me that I hope that she finds, something for her that isn't, her life so revolving around Justin, because again, it has been for over a decade. Anyways, muckers, I will talk to you later. I hope you're all doing very well, and goodbye.